Hello, news desk. I'm just calling because I'm I'm very concerned actually regarding the lack of information that's being put in all the newspapers, or indeed on the media in general, regarding the death of the Pacific Ocean due to the Fukushima radiation that's been pouring into the ocean for 3 years. Now, I've been watching this very closely for a couple of years now, and things have slowly got worse and worse. And I've just been watching a guy who's been diving in the Pacific Ocean off the Alaska coast for 30 years now, and he's just posted a video on this morning on YouTube, an hour and a half, and he spent the last 9 days on the coast, and where there's normally thousands of different species, there's only now 4 species that were alive in a 200-kilometre stretch of the Alaskan coastline. Now, to me, obviously, it's quite important and relevant that this sort of information should be newsworthy, because the radiation that's pouring into the Pacific Ocean that is destroying it will go into the food chain and be a big problem for the human race.
Yeah, okay. I appreciate it's very important. You might get more joy to a specialist like me. I don't even try to get in touch with anyone.
No, I'm just making a general call to it. You're the first newspaper that came up on my web search, and it's just like I look at the newspapers and I see what's going on in the news and what's been reported regarding sport and all the celebrity stuff. But the actual death of the Pacific Ocean and the radiation going into the food chain is something vitally important for my children's future, and indeed all our future.
Okay, all right. Well, I will flag that up and see if I can look into it. But it's not the sort of story that we often run. That's not to say that we wouldn't.
When you say it's not the sort of thing you'd often run, is that because it's not celebrity gossip or sport, or it's just not important enough to be in your newspaper that it could wipe out the human race?
No, I mean, there's lots of things that you could say that about. It's just we cover breaking news and
Isn't that 200-kilometre stretch of the Alaskan coastline being devoid of all life, including insects, shellfish, hemp, birds, everything completely been wiped out?
I'm talking about breaking news like this unfolding situation in Gaza or Iraq, where people are dying. That's the kind of thing that I was.
All right, okay, yeah. I appreciate that is rather important as well. It can also have a huge impact on our future. But I see there's no one's doing any reporting whatsoever on this Pacific Ocean being killed, and it's quite worrying for me.
Okay, well I will flag it up.
Cool. I mean, would you want to get someone to give me a call so I can fill them in on what I've been researching over the last few years? I can give them links to important information, because it's something I'd like the public to become more aware of. It's 07727. My name's Indy.
Okay. All right. Thanks for calling now.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see.